Although many policies and laws have been enacted in Uganda to curb gender inequality rates, it still manifests economically, socially, and politically. This has prompted the Center for Basic Research to launch a research project aimed at countering backlash in reclaiming gender justice.
The purpose of this project is really to understand what milestones we have registered in gender justice in Uganda, but also the kind of resistance that the gender equality agenda is facing in Uganda.
Women legislators say a lot of limitations are in play in hindering gender equality, although some policies have been set up to arrest the situation.
7% of women are willing to come out on issues of constitutionalism, on issues of corruption, on issues of governance. It's a personal choice that they make. And that personal choice is informed by some of the things we are talking about here, backlash. Because sometimes you want to remain within what, for example, your family will take in or will allow.
Either the Office of the Prime Minister, the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, or the UN agencies. The one demand which is coming out from the women and the women organizations is that women demand to be at the forefront of peace building.
Not only does gender justice reflect on women, it's also a collective effort that needs to be done by all gender forces of men and women.
Gender equality and women's empowerment focuses at the existing discrimination, injustice and fairness that prevents a woman to be as a full human being in her own rights.
My concern is whether we are hearing the men out there. Are we hearing the young boys who also saying, you know, how are we going to prepare the husbands to these girls that we are talking about?
Stakeholders have now urged government and responsible agencies to implement the laws and policies that fight for the rights of women.
We are being pushed. We are carrying a load. And the load is not ours. And I think it's high time we started saying this is not our load.
The project